Okay, so there was a news in a newspaper, in Google, that yesterday, May 26, in Texas, one teenager, he just shot his mother first, and then he went to school and shot many students. 2 teachers were killed. And what's the reason? Well, the reason is nothing. That's all. He wanted to shoot. Now, people are asking, why is this happening? How to stop this? Well, this is not a new news. I think a year ago, again, there was a teenager who shot in the school he had a gun and he just shot many students. This is repeating again and again in America, especially in America. This is a repeating history. So why is this happening? Well, you can ask this question, why is this happening? And the simple answer for this is, you can say economic factors, you can say internet, and you can say other social factors, especially in Texas where guns are legal. You can say that is responsible for these kind of things. But ultimately at the end, Bhagavad Gita says it's all uncontrolled mind. Now that boy is shooting, people are dying, it's a symptom of uncontrolled mind. Many people are doing many other things. They might not be killing people, but they are doing all weird kind of things. So that's what Bhagavad Gita says. Atmayeva atmana bandhur, atmayeva ripuratmana. Mind is the greatest friend of those who have controlled it. And those whose mind is uncontrolled, for them it remains the greatest enemy. So, it's uncontrolled mind. The only solution for all these problems, whether they're shooting in school and Texas, whether it's terrorism, people are shooting and people are dying, there are drugs and people are doing all kind of weird things. Solution is control your mind. That is the root solution for all the problems of this world. So that's one thing. If the training to control mind is given in education system, then these things will not happen. At least these bizarre things are not going to happen. So, but there's no training in any university, in any school. Srila Prabhupada always said, where's a department to train people in spirituality, and to train people how to control their mind? That is one angle to see this, that in an education system we must include a subject how to control mind. Another angle to see this whole situation is, you might ask, why this killing? So many innocent people died. Killing has always been there and always will be there, either in this form or in the form of wars. Ukraine, Russia, what about that? Syria, Gulf War. There have been wars and millions of people die. For what reasons? For some political reasons. Here, what was the reason? This boy probably became cranky or mad or some psychopath he's killing. Well, it's Bhagavad Gita says it's not less psychopath situation when a country attacks another country. Russia attacks Ukraine just for some political reasons, and many innocent people die. What do you say about that? It's a mass psychopath. That's it. People call it as a genocide. What about Hitler? What about Napoleon? They were psychopaths. They killed so many millions of people. So what to do about this situation? This will happen even in future at local level, at mass level. What to do? Well, there's another angle to see this. Bhagavad Gita says this material world is like that. There's no solution for this. You can sort of make a temporary situation, peace situation, but then after peace there'll be war. After war there'll be peace. This is a world of dualities, and this is going to happen. After summer there'll be winter. After winter there'll be summer. This will never stop. You see China history. There were wars and wars and wars and wars, and there were periods of peace and then again wars. It's full of wars. European history, it's wars. So another angle, perspective to see the whole situation is, get out of this material world. That's what all Vedas and scriptures, they recommend. This world is not a place for gentlemen. We must get out of this material world, go back to spiritual world, where there is no fighting, no wars, no killing. There is simply happiness. So uh, so there are two solutions for all these things. If you're wondering why this is happening, it's all due to uncontrolled mind. One solution is introduce in education system how to control mind as subject, and another solution is prepare them with a long-term vision to escape from this material world and go back to spiritual world. But all this has to be done very scientifically, with a logical explanation, not sentimentally, and not some kind of blind faith. That's not going to work. And that, if we can do, the whole world will change, and we'll be happy here, and after, when we go back, we will be perfectly happy and in bliss. Hare Krishna.